Can't stop you.
Do this, offense.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. To the left side, taken in by Jefferson. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yards, boys. Let's go. Stop him.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll run it. He's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now they'll set him to throw. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. And you do know it'll be third down. Now on handoff, the tight end in the running game. Looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tilt the scales.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. 4th down, they'll send in the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. His kick is good. The Bisons are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand,
so they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
you know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And they
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this throw carried away. And incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Off the playbook. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one knocked away. And incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time into the ball. Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Now he'll air one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense. And they're running back. 1st and 10. First drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. They face second down and 7. The catch is made. This is covered back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play. First and 10 now from the 36. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his position to it. Under pressure all over. He goes down again.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2nd and a yard. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
He's actually putting a finger on it. It just seems like this entire game, like this passing game, this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Call it a gain of 13. And that will be a 1st down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. That time. Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Going over the middle. This one is complete. The offense defense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now, he'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll drop the throw. He's got his man, and that's down. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That's good.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike.
Well, it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
It's Week 10 of the National Football.
Take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get a first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Second and 7. Defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And he can't get away. They rally with the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here. Why?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Throws quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. To the outside, he's got Jefferson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the side, and he is receiver able to play.
And he will go all the way. serious injury. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackler back at the 8. 3rd and long. Starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Across midfield, now the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll look to throw. To the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Caught by Jefferson on the right side.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
Here's the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Nope. For a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. 23 yards on that pass play. That's enough for a 1st down. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 8. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Back to throw. Toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send Godwin in motion. Rizzo now. He'll drop to throw. We saw a lot of throws for him like that playing for UCLA last fall. This one, good for a first down. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. 200 yards passing now for the game.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to run this one in. He's in. Touchdown, Bison. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to run it. Now a timeout for injury. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll take off again.
Just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. First down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Let's go now.
To the air now on 1st and 10. On the throw, on the move, is caught. And they will bring him down inside of midfield. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he kept that play on as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. From the 50, it's set up to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. So we come to halftime, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Let's go.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the... It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to tuck it and go. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. To the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion, it's Jefferson. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down. He'll drop the throw. Quickly to the outside, incomplete. A gain of 11 on that one. Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
To the sideline and intercepted. To go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Right. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. First and 10.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The gun is a run at the gut. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh 2nd down.
To the sideline. He's got room. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. We'll send a tight end in motion right. To throw on the first down is Purdy. He'll send this one up wide to his running back. Very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. 6-yard line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And that being first and goal is going to go a long way.
Set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's it is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field.
Let's go now.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Now, faking the give. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. This one up on the ground. Now move the sticks. 1st down. Up to the 40. Try the right side this time. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in. Dropping him for the loss. They'll try to run it here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll send him over to the left. They'll set him to throw. One away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Here's
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. What final play? It's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keeper. This ball game
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
So the offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Justin Jefferson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that pick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. They're going to yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for it.
Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To throw here on 1st down. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where faded favorites and surprise superstars are playing.
That pushes him back. 3rd down.
That sure ends up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long from here. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down. From the red zone now. We'll get this to Jefferson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He comes to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage in the play, but he developed it. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. No negative at all. It was a pretty good first down.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catches Randy Close. He has the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now throw to begin this drive. That's Jefferson. He's got it. This is out for about 5. There's Braswell there for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. It's his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie QB from UCLA.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. He'll throw on 1st. And his perfect start So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and
penalty is
apply the
declined.
penalty. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill play right. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Tight end in motion left. Throwing now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it, and surprisingly, it was incomplete. Second down coming up. They send the tight end in motion. Second and 10 now. His back complete. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Well, I know it says running back on the roster, Brock, but this guy's having a pretty great start catching the football instead.
It's what the best of them do. I mean, look around the league. These running backs want to get paid, right? They want theirs. They'll catch a ball like this, and trust me, you'll appreciate it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. To the line we go. They're set first and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Puts him on the out route. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
It's made by Tua Hubbard. He'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He only finds a window for two, but that's still enough for a first down. Here's a gear up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Now looking to throw. Finds the end route complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Bisons trying to add to their lead. A less than ideal third and 8 here. To throw. This one up to his running back complete. And this one doesn't go far. Now on fourth down, they're out to try for the field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right half. And it is good. No problem. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking is springing. Guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to it. Two-point defender. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
He's on the move. He works this to the 38 before going down.
off the field completely.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Right inside. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the older ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes it's put in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. They give it to him again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bisons in range for a game-winning score. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. Runs it in for the touchdown. They bring a tight end in motion right. He'll look to throw. He's taken down. Now just 10 seconds left in our game. We've got a timeout. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Setting up to overtime, Brock. We could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, no look to throw. Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Throwing from the gun. This is a win for the Patriots. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the ropes. Making a stop by being the ones to
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
In motion goes the tight end. 2nd and 11. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
From the gun on 3rd down, McCormick. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to throw. McCormick. Short throw. He's got Kraft. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
When you look at this defense, they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And how about that last play? Did you see how quickly they got to the ball? Caused a loss of yardage? Yeah, that play shows exactly why their ranking is justified.
And now they're just hoping to see more of that. From the gun on 3rd down, McCormick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Operating from the gun, McCormick. Short throw, he's got Kraft. Now he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find his man, Kraft. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Adafe Owe in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. McCormick. And that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see, finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it. When you look at this defense, they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
Man.
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll drop the throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
They run the counter. Tally. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. Able to spin free. That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, here's your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. No score after one on EA Sports. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. In motion right, one of the tight ends. And for a throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll look to throw here. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. They'll set up a throw. Throw left side complete. That's Carroll. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Throwing to start the drive. McCormick eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
From the 20, here's a second down and 9. Now a give, right side. Talent. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Talent. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Tally, and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now a handoff up the middle. Tally. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Up the middle they go. Tally. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now a handoff up the middle. Tally. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Short throw. He's got Kraft. Shifts by him. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. They'll run on first down. Tally. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carroll. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now Brown. 31 yards on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a 1st down to open the drive.
Back to throw now on 1st down. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A final shot before break. McCormick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just 1 field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start from the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Carroll. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Ridiculous! Take him out! Deep! Fight hard!
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Backed up where they were on this side of the field, that was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play?
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done. I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They run the counter. Talent. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain of 12 yards that time.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Now 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tally, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards on 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down. Now back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Monarchs are able to widen their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun, McCormick. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw. McCormick. That complete to Downs. And down inside the 15 he goes.
We saw plenty of throws like this in the Rose Bowl last fall. This one results in a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, McCormick. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. From 13 yards out.
And the Bisons have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 66 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will get the lead up to 7. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Able to find his man, Kraft. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 3rd and short, going with a tight end. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Operating from the gun, McCormick. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Operating from the gun, McCormick. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Looking to throw. McCormick. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Here we go. This is fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to...
That is intercepted.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Completes this to Jefferson.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's third down and 3.
Back to throw.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Oh, no, he lost the football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off and quick.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is, if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks.